Hey, sisters and brothers in Christ, welcome to week 9 of reading through the Bible in 2 years. As we ended week 8, Moses has just been called by God to go back into Egypt to deliver God's people from their slavery to the Egyptians. And of course, this would be a difficult job. Pharaoh has absolutely no desire at all to let these enslaved people go. They are an important part of that economic engine. How else is he going to make these great monuments without slave labor? So as Moses goes back into Egypt, he goes to Pharaoh's palace, and Pharaoh, instead of listening, decides to punish God's people even more in the hope that God's people will turn against Moses and not listen to him. He makes them he makes them create these bricks without the straw that is needed. So as the story progresses, God now will send a whole host of plagues to try to change Pharaoh's mind, to try to soften his hard heart. And so you have these 10 famous plagues that are given to Pharaoh and to the people of Egypt to soften Pharaoh's heart: the plague of blood, the plague of frogs and gnats and flies and sickness in their livestock and boils and thunder and hail, locusts. And finally, plague number 9 is darkness. And we come to the end of week 9, reading about that final plague of darkness. But of course, none of this will change Pharaoh's hard heart, which sets us up for the plague number 10, the most horrible of the plagues, the plague of the death of the firstborn of all of the people of Egypt. Folks, thank you for reading through the Bible with us over the course of these next 2 years. Thank you for joining us as you attempt to deepen your faith and to know even better this story of God and God's deliverance.